Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. Today we're going to look at the Calaveras cards from Chris Avanyenko. Chris Avanyenko released this deck through Kickstarter. It was a project of his. I was really excited about it when it came out. It's actually one of the first ones I bid on months and months ago. So just recently got printed and shipped, and it's a lot of fun. The deck is a tribute to kind of two things. The first is Dia de Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is a Mexican holiday celebrated throughout Mexico, all around the world, in even other cultures. It's a holiday that focuses on gathering family and friends, and what they do is they pray and they remember those who've died. So it's Day of the Dead, really. Some people say that there's some crossover there with Halloween. Other people say they're two totally different holidays, but you be the judge. The deck, Calaveras, Calavera, that's Spanish for skull, okay? And the artwork on this is inspired by a gentleman named Jose Posada. Jose Posada was a famous Mexican printmaker. He lived during the Mexican Revolution, and he kind of brought this form, this woodcutting art, especially woodcutting like skulls, a lot of attention back when he lived. Now the tech design is really cool. Chris got special permission from the United States Playing Card Company to actually redo the bicycle logo in the old school fashion. So this is like the 1895 expert back logo, and so they actually don't allow you to mess with the bicycle logo, but Chris got special permission. It says Calaveras at the bottom, has the four suits there, it says Calaveras on the sides, and then it's got a custom seal there on the back. So that's pretty cool. The inside of the tuck is also lined with a special, really beautiful pattern. It's really ornate. And then you got some little pattern there on the inside flaps. That's the tuck. The back design is it's 6 skulls buried in roses, buried in flowers, and then it's got a really little intricate border there around the edges. It is a really pretty back, and so you're also going to get not only on the edges here, but even on the faces, there's this yellowed kind of aged look, so the cards look like parchment. You know, they have that worn effect. And what's really neat is if you go from card to card, it really looks like Chris took his time to age the cards well, so that they didn't just look like they were just mass-produced in Photoshop. So that's kind of cool. With this deck, you're going to get 2 extra cards. You're going to get your double backer, which is a great guy. And then you're also going to get an add card here, which says DOP, which means Dead on Paper, which is your website that you can go and visit to learn more about this deck and Chris, the artist. So it's deadonpaper.com. With this deck, you're also going to get 2 jokers. They are both completely different. He did the black one first and did the red one last. The black one here, it's kind of like a skulled clown with a monkey, kind of like a musician. You know, the guy that has the little organ box that has the monkey, but a little different. And then the second one here, this is a satyr. It has a goat skull. He's holding a trident and an hourglass. And then, I don't know, with his shirt off, he kind of looks like me. I kind of, that buffness. I don't know, maybe used a picture of mine for a model. So the aces are really cool, and they carry the theme really well. There's Ace of Hearts, and Ace of Clubs, and Ace of Diamonds, and Ace of Spades. And then the court cards, again, these are all like woodcuts. They're all either inspired by Jose Posada, or they're just done in his style. And notice that they're all pictures. They're all one-way pictures, so they're not able to flip the other direction. They're not two-way. And it was neat. He picked little themes, little vignettes for each suit. So one suit is bandits, and one suit is religious figures. So it's a really striking deck, very original. I have never seen a deck like this. The rest of the cards just carry that aged look to them. He's redrawn all the pips so that they're original to him. And find a club. And it's just a really striking deck. It is a whole it's a whole rebrand. He's taken thought to every single aspect of this deck, and from start to finish, it's really pretty. What's really neat about the aging, and you can kind of see this in the spread, it's different. You know, he put different age effects on all the cards so that they didn't look like they were just mass produced. Rather, they actually look like each card has its own kind of age to it. I'm really excited about this deck. I'm so happy it finally showed up. It looks way better in my hands than it did even on the screen, and so a lot of props to Chris. And if this is something that strikes your fancy, I would highly recommend picking this up. It's made on bicycle stock, so you know it's good quality. That's it for this. As always, you can subscribe to this channel just to stay up to date on the latest in cards and card magic. I recommend that you like my page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/magicorthodoxy. You can also follow us on Twitter. It's twitter.com/magicorthodoxy. Thanks. Bye.